People talking about
Preach.
the Holy Ghost got them jumping around in church, and that ain't the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost is what told you don't buy them shoes, and you bought them anyway. Now they're killing your feet. That's the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost is the one that's trying to stop you from flirting. Every time you're looking at somebody, you're winkling, blinking, twinkling, winkling. The Holy Ghost trying to deal with you and tell you, stop doing that, but you keep doing it anyhow. That's the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost is telling you, is the one that said, don't marry that man, but you married him anyway. That's the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost said, leave that woman alone, but you're married, you're fooling with her anyhow. That's the Holy Ghost. People don't seem to know. That's the third party of the Godhead, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. He's the one that's dealing with us now on this planet. Jesus went back to the Father and sent us the Holy Ghost, another comforter. And we ignored him. We really don't pay him no mind. We don't even talk about him. We act like he don't even exist. He the one that's baptizing the people. Baptizing them in the Holy Ghost. That's the Holy Ghost doing that. All this jumping around and screaming and hollering in the building on Sundays, that's who people think the Holy Ghost is. They don't think the Holy Ghost is the one that's telling them, don't do this and don't go here. Don't go there tonight, but you go anyhow. But you don't realize that that's the Holy Ghost. But you saying that's him telling you jump around in church, jump around. The Holy Ghost is the healer. He's the one that get people healed and set free. He's the deliverer. That's what the Holy Ghost do. He don't people, oh, I caught the Holy Ghost. Who threw him to you? Who threw you the Holy Ghost? You ain't caught no Holy Ghost, because you caught the Holy Ghost, you couldn't stand his power, it'd kill you. You caught the Holy Ghost. Come on, y'all. Know who the Holy Ghost is. Know what the Holy Ghost do. Know what the Holy Ghost won't do. That's the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost moves on people to bless other people. The Holy Ghost is the one that do that. Why in the world, though, people don't know who the Holy Ghost is and what he do? They don't think, I just was jumping around, screaming and howling only on Sunday. The Holy Ghost deal with you every day, not just on Sunday. He deal with you every day. Whether you listening to him or not, he's that quiet voice that you ignore most of the time. He's that sweet, quiet voice. You say, I knew I shouldn't have went there. I knew I shouldn't have went over her house. He told you not to go, but you went anyways. That's the Holy Ghost, y'all. So recognize, the next time something come to your mind and say, don't you do that. You have to learn to listen and don't ignore it. Instead of saying, I knew I shouldn't have went. No, you shouldn't have went. I knew I shouldn't have did it. I knew I shouldn't have called her. I knew I shouldn't have bought all them shoes. I knew I should, because the Holy Ghost didn't want you. Time and time again. But that's the small voice, y'all, that people feel like he got them jumping around in church. I'll talk to y'all later on the next video.